Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. The Bank of Jamaica's policy interest rate will increase to 7% starting next week. But if conditions remain as projected by the central bank, this could be the last, at least for now. Details were provided at a press briefing this morning. Here's Aisha Nation.
This latest increase reflects a 650 basis points movement since October 2021. However, BOJ Governor Richard Balls says the Monetary Policy Committee has agreed to pause the interest rate increase and watch the impact on inflation.
This pause is also conditional on seeing more pass-through of international commodity price reductions to domestic prices, and on the Fed not exceeding their stated rate increase target for 2022.
The new policy interest rate will take effect on Monday, November 21. The committee will meet again in December. Meanwhile, Mr. Balls says the BOJ still projects inflation will temper even further, returning to the 4.6% target range by the end of 2023.
Assuming no additional shocks, the bank forecasts that inflation will continue to fluctuate between 9.5% and 10.5%. Consistent with consensus forecasts for a fall in commodity prices and the bank's overall monetary policy stance, inflation is projected to decline from these levels in early 2023 and to fall within the 4 to 6% target range by December of 2023.
The BOJ governor says indicators are still showing green with no signs of recession.
For fiscal 2023, the bank still projects real GDP growth in a range of 2.5% to 4.5%, following on growth of 8.2% for the financial year just ended March 22. The bank expects that GDP growth will continue to be driven by the services industry, particularly tourism, which has been recovering at a rapid pace. There has also been some buoyancy in the agricultural sector, which is expected to continue as the tourism sector recovers and weather conditions improve.
He says that GDP growth for the financial year 2023-24 is projected to further moderate as trade among Jamaica's main trading partners falls to pre-COVID rates. For the Financial Week, I'm Aisha Nation.
Let's head to the foreign currency market now. The US dollar is being sold for an average $154.82. $116.24 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $183.92 for the pound, while it's costing an average $162 for the euro. Now, most companies listed on the Jamaica Stock Exchange declined at the close of trading today. The JSE Main Index lost 3,393 points, while the Junior Market Index fell by 62 points. Among the advances were Jamaica Public Service Company 9.5% shares, Epley Caribbean Property Fund SEC, Kingston Wharves Limited, Panjam Investment and G West Corporation, while leading the decliners were Productive Business Solutions US dollar shares, Paramount Trading Jamaica, Trans-Jamaican Highway 8% shares, JMMB Group 7.25% preference shares, and Kingston Properties. And that's it for the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.